Mm. Sheesh. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Mm. Use talk and pick up. Sprint. Unlock targets B, so click or B. Ooh, that's rough. Mountain call horses Y. Jump and climb. What the fuck does that say? I don't know what the left trigger does. I can't read it. Can't read the right either. Anyways, we'll figure it out. This game has eye tracking support? Why? I'm just gonna go with high graphics for now, just because I don't have an exhaust fan. But Matt, from what I've heard, this game is absolutely amazing, bugs included. I'm really excited to get my ass handed to me quite a few times, honestly. Alright, here we go. Oh. I think this is the first time I'm gonna have to play a game on normal mode first. Because from everything I've heard, this is a very different combat system. Early 15th century is down to. Hopefully we pick it up pretty quickly. I forget what game I feel like it was like a Star Wars game or something, but there was one of the games that I played in the past where you had to control like the weapon, the direction that you were swinging and stuff like that. It was like I can't remember what game it was though. It must have been Star Wars. It had to have been. I feel like it was a lightsaber battle thing. Maybe it was lightsaber battles. What's up, Melee? What's up, Tilly? Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. And apparently you can do it right from one of the guys beginning of the game, like during the prologue. I know very, very, very little about this game. Mostly just stuff about the prologue, and I don't know. I found a couple guides on how to make a shit ton of money right in the beginning of the game, but I don't think we're gonna do any of that. I want to play it as legit as possible. It'll probably hurt me later on, but we'll figure it out. We will rise from rags to riches, hopefully. We'll see. Do our best. And I heard lockpicking was a son of a bitch in this. We should be good, though.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Quick clout round the edge should do it. I already like this game.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
And from what I've heard, this is supposed to be a very, very true version of medieval history. This is something that
You'd better not vex him.
happened, I'm pretty sure.
Now get up quick.
Like, this is based on a
Breakfast
true
is the
story.
table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
I wish I could have the graphics up higher right
No.
now.
Just don't come crying to me if you
Once
really
I get
do
the new
get
exhaust
hurt.
fan, I will.
Now get up, you rogue.
Oh, okay, hold on, sorry. Boom.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Good. Ooh.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
I don't even know these guys.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Alright, so here we go. I'd say that's probably pretty good. I think we're taking all this food. I think we're taking it all. Yep, here we are. Alright, anyways. Let's go see what Pa needs, I guess. A open.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh shit. Inventory was down. There you go, Henry. Now you're not hungry, buddy. Eat a whole fucking lentil soup. Compass will tell you where to go, and the quest you're pursuing, just head to the active objective waypoint. Appreciate the sub. What up, Steel? Alright, so there's an A and an E. A seems to be closer. E seems to be the ways in the distance.
Come here, I need your help.
Alright, Pa.
What's the matter with you, Henry?
Nothing.
Didn't you hear me calling you?
Something in your powers, praise, retrieve goals, talk to people you could often choose. What kind of a pressure you want to make on them. You can submit your speech, however, reputation you have at the moment. Okay, so reputation plays a big part in this game, obviously. Social status paramount. So that means we need to be clean constantly. We need to be looking good constantly. Look, dangerous people are afraid to cross you anymore. Tasty, sometimes rely on money to do the time for you. You have the agreement persuasion. Some people are the same way you're shopping. Especially in case you try any of this. So the only matter of persuasion is important. It's all specific offer, but sometimes it's not enough to just choose according to your highest characteristic yet. Okay.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm
Nice,
finishing
we
the
passed
sword
it.
for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And
I
ale.
don't remember that.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see
Money,
that girl of
charcoal,
yours.
crossguard.
But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. Buy a bag of charcoal. Collect that Kunesh. Pick up the crossguard at the castle. Is there a map? Hey, there's a map. It just so happens to be all in the fucking same area. Alright. Well. This is how you run. So we're gonna run.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Hey! What's up, man? Ooh, he has a hard time running and turning, huh?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
I like how he even went up on the tiptoe thing. He's trying to get through. Like, it shows that he's just trying to show that he's not here for anything
Never seen anything so fun.
other than the
I
crossguard.
can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give
You
me
see his
what I
eyes
want.
go
I'll kick your
sideways?
ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright. Okay, pick up the crossguard at the castle is done. Ta-da. What was the button? Oh, up on the D-pad is the map. Alright. Now let's go collect this debt. Oh, okay, I can use this stick. I just can't turn my head very well and run.
God save Henry.
Even better. Are you here to buy?
That's the charcoal burner. looks like he's behind me. Fuck. C. That's the one I'm looking for. This game is crazy. Hey, buddy.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
What?
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Sure. Fuck this guy up. Alright, hook. Right trigger's hook. Right bump's jab. Left trigger's kick. Lock on opponent, unlock, block is left bumper. Oh, here we go. Alright, I gotta remember all of my jabs and hooks come from the right hand side. Left is kick. I need to be on the bumper. Alright, buddy, come on. Oh, shit. He got booted in his mouth. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Where are you swinging from? It's like rock, paper, scissors. Come here, buddy. Oh, don't keep doing that. Ooh, good hook. Oh.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Come on, Henry. We can do this, buddy.
Come on then.
Get your stamina back, Henry. Punch him in his mouth, Henry.
God damn!
Punch him in his mouth, Henry. Ooh, don't waste your stamina, though. Come on, buddy. Kick you right in your face. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ooh. Get some. Get some. Ooh. Oh, I got too close.
Take that!
Take that. Ooh, you're so lucky I didn't straight you right in the forehead. Ooh, there it is. Come on, bitch. Ooh, wrong side. Come on. Come on. What you got? Oh, I got too close. Oh, wrong side. Just need to counter with a good fucking hook. Oh, too close.
Here. You think you're good, do you? God!
Come on, Henry!
You're going to cry.
on, buddy. We boxing now. Come on. We boxing now.
Come and get it.
Oh, you're gonna fucking get it. Oh. Come here. Come here. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You had it coming, you pup.
You
Your
didn't
old
even
man
win.
can fuck off too. One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Alright. So. Why did it start me on this one? It's telling me to sneak up and kill this guy. So your outerwear is obviously your most noticeable stuff. Alright. I need to figure out how I'm gonna kill this dude. It said something about going to the mother. Now, why is it stealing if I take the axe back? You know what? That's fine, buddy. I'll be back. I'll be back, man. Getting down the hill. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be back. Where the hell did she go? Oh yeah, it's not eating for health. That's right. I have to sleep for health. Or take health items, specifically that recover health. Alright. Hey, yo, Pa.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No.
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Okay. Haha. See, they don't tell you to go here. That made sense, though. Go back and tell your father that the guy he wanted you to collect the debt from tried fighting you instead. 'Cause, I mean, you gotta think, you're just a person living in medieval times here. Gotta play it by the book as much as we can, I think. At least the first playthrough. Maybe the second playthrough we can make an evil Henry. I don't even know how long this game is. I'm probably gonna put like fucking 700 hours into it and still not be done. Alright, so... Where's the charcoal dude? Hey, charcoal dude.
Good health to you.
Let's trade. I need charcoal. 1, please. Okay, so check the basket after. And then close the deal. Sounds good. I ain't trying to haggle with you over charcoal.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
This game is crazy. Oh, oops. I didn't buy enough charcoals. Hey man, I didn't buy enough charcoal. I think I needed 9 more. Alright. Charcoal is bought. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Let's fucking do it.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Oh, I'm fucking ready, bud.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Oh man, how much time has passed? 'Cause I know there's a time system in this game. I don't have a clock. Where's the sun at? There's no sun in this game. Where's this dude going? Come on, buddy. Let's go catch your ass whooping. Now I'm already all beat up, so you gotta go easy on me. Kunish tried to fucking get one over on me, but he didn't stand a chance. Bro. Speed run.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Yeah, I'm all bloody
Good.
and shit.
And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Which is nothing.
I feel quite hungry.
Feel.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Damn right it does.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay. How do I... What? Oh, right trigger. Okay, that's why.
Very good. Nice. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stabbing is...
Nice. Fine. Good. Once again. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
Now you're getting it.
Did I actually hit him? Jesus, buddy, your sword's like right in my fucking eyeballs.
Now you're getting it. Nice. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
We're gonna get our ass handed to us. Straight handed. At least you refilled my health meter, though. That was kind of nice of him. Alright. So... what the hell's up there? Oh. Where is she? She's gotta be inside the gate. Hopefully I'm not running out of time here. What were we stuck on, Henry? Mommy! Good mother! Hey lady, I got beat up. I heard you can patch me up or something.
Is everything all right, son? Good luck, then.
What? She didn't patch up nothing. Wasn't even an option. Alright. Let's go finish this quest. And get to the next part of the prologue.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult?
Another
I said
Dutch.
only the
Here we go.
Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
of Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jops had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
Throwing some
What do you
tears
say,
will do.
Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
What's up, Gregory? I ain't doing it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but
I
I
could have
really
done
don't
it.
have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
So, is Henry going with us or not?
That's funny. Alright, let's go finish this quest. I keep switching my fingers so that I can use the right stick and look around at the same time, but it's all on the left stick when you're running.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
This looks good. That's all for today.
Where's this beer lady at?
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Is she in here? Yeah, here we go. Huh. Oh, I have to wait until she goes and... Yo, lady.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
What's up, Tater?
Is that so?
This is
Now
a
what
different
would that
game.
be?
This is Kingdom Come
Your favorite
Deliverance.
Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
So the Savior Schnapps is... Okay, so this is how we save our game. Your game saves automatically at important moments during your quest and when you sleep in your own bed. To save it immediately, I have to drink the schnapps. Okay. Now I gave up on that game. I'm so done with the glitches and everything. I'm just so done with it right now. I can't wake up and just be pissed off at a game for, 2 weeks straight, so I had to switch it up. Alright, so we have the ale. Oh, wait, though. She ain't gonna patch me up. I already went and tried to talk to her. She don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master and Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Right for the computer.
Finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal?
Most of the time when I'm mad at the
Fire
game,
up
I'm
the
actually
torch.
mad at myself for not
Put it
being
all
good
together.
enough, but in that case, it was definitely the game.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say?
I lost reputation
So
to not
Deutsch
go.
spouts
Got in trouble for the shit
soberness.
anyway.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Oh shit, I have to do something. Oh,
Do it.
Tater.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you
He's on the
remember
run.
Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy.
Bye, Tater.
It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
In the trunk in the living room. Sorry. Is this the living room? This is the living room. Yes. You go, lady.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
Henry, what
she's
are you
fine.
waiting for? Bring
Why'd
those
you ask?
nails.
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly
Bring
beautiful.
those nails and don't keep Teresa waiting. Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's
Stop
time for
staring
the
at her.
trial
Come
by
see
fire.
this.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Good job,
You
Henry.
still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a
Sir
long
Radzik
time ago.
kidnapped the king.
I might tell you about it sometime, but not
Isn't
today.
that what we heard?
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Beneath the elder tree.
But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Beneath
them
the
or
elden
beat
tree.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
The linden tree.
And you've no need to learn swordplay.
That's a lie, Pa.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, what the fuck? We're getting marched on. Ooh. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. Lady, you better run. There's arrows coming.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
right
It's
now.
administrative trap.
No, you do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Redzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
What are you running to your mother for? You better run to the castle, Bubba. Whoa! This is it. Oh shit.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on!
Come on, Henry, run!
Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
He was a knight. Master swordsman. Get him, Pa! There it is. Kind of disappointing the slashes and all through his back. Maybe they didn't want to make it that gory. Oh, they ran her straight through. Henry just watched his parents die. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. You just wait, Bubba.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming!
Run to the castle. Find a horse.
There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Better run, Henry. It's time to run, Henry. Alright, we have Radzig's sword. Huh. Oh, it's time to run. It's time to run now. Yeah, let's equip that thing. How do we draw it? There it is. Alright. Now we're defending ourselves. Anybody coming? No? Come on, Henry, run! You clunky son of a bitch.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Could do with a bite to eat.
Cut beast!
Call the horse by whistling. Tries the default speed of a horse. B is the canter. Double beat gallops faster. The horse is smarter than some people. And will stick to the path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin canter and don't steer him. Okay, so he can actually ride a path without me doing anything. That's cool. Galloping can be exhausted and can deplete your stamina too, especially if you're not an experienced horseman. Alright, so not only does riding deplete his stamina, but it depletes mine as well. And if we push the horse too hard, it will throw us.
Yeah.
Go, Henry! Oh, we're off the horse. I think we're dead now. Yeah, we're dead. Sorry, Henry, you died. It's the first of many deaths. Combat in this game is going to be a bitch. We will not be able to fight at first. So, not only are we not wearing armor, but we are not a swordsman in the least bit. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. I didn't know she ran inside though when I whistled for the horse. I must have caused enough of a distraction or something to get them to leave her alone. Did you see how the NPCs just get sucked over to the door?
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Go, horse, go! Oh, shit. When I press double B, I just hold it, right? Oh, fucking A, Henry. Ah! Right, Henry. Bleeding out, Henry. Bleeding out,
Left. Almurg is to the left, along the stream.
Oh, that was cool. Left along the stream. That was dope that he actually just told me.
Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz.
Don't look back, Henry. Ride, horsey, ride. You can do it. We're bleeding out.
Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz.
Oh, the horse is about to die. Oh, I think they're about to catch up to me too. Yeah, I can hear him right behind me. Ride, Henry, ride.
Run for it.
You need to ride, Henry. Oh, they gotta be like right fucking behind me. Oh shit! And I rode into a tree. Yeah. I don't know how the hell they missed. I know, buddy. Oh, we made it. Oh, what did he say to me?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
We made it. We made it. Holy hell.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, it is a broadhead.
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Oh, wish I could have the graphics up higher.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
in Talmberg.
What's happening with that blacksmith? He sent his apologies, sir. He can't come tomorrow. The soonest he can manage is before noon the day after.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Oh, I missed the rest of the conversation. Let me get the hell out of here.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
What in heaven's name happened there?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a...
Oh, man. Gosh, I get the rest of the story.
Milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
This poor guy just covered in fucking blood. We had to go beat up the dude, and then we got our ass whooped on. Alright, we're taking some food with a roast duck. Yeah, we'll take some roast duck. You know we're taking some roast duck. Is this dude, like, tired? His stamina's super low. All that. We'll take your apples. Those are good. Oh yeah, we need to sleep. Alright. Take your bread roll too. Just gotta make sure they don't go bad. I'm sure once we figure out... Oh, sorry lady, go ahead. Alright, now we're going to sleep. Bedchamber in the center of the courtyard. Oh.
Someone there.
Hey, who's the... I must have imagined it.
Oh, I'm too hungry to sleep. Alright, so eat some of that, Henry. Huh? Where's your hunger now? Nourishment's like 10. That's not good. Okay, we ate. Now, let's do what the guy says. Unequip the dirty boots. There we go. There we go. We kept a poor quality arrow that was stuck in our fucking leg. Alright, we're sleeping with the sword on, though. I'm too hungry. Eat some roast duck. And a bread roll. And should be good now, right? There you go, Henry. Ooh. Yeah, let's just get our... We'll get our health up.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Good job, Henry. You didn't just lay in the bed with your boots on.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
Well, your parents got murdered in front of you too?
You're welcome.
This dude's like Batman. This dude's the medieval Batman.
No. Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened.
Henry, where are you?
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. So, thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
How foul.
Yeah, I didn't mean
When
to
I'd
choose
done all the
that.
errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it.
It was a
He
time
was
thing.
forging a sword for
I wasn't
Sir Radzig.
expecting that.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
So we told her we went and threw horse shit at some dude's house.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get
And
Mother.
and then we told
She
the
was
rest of the
stranded in
story as it
town,
was.
surrounded by
We never
Sigismund's
went there.
butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one
Why are we
human
taking
after
the heat
another.
for this?
I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight,
Where is
full
Henry?
armor, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I ran as if my life depended on it, which it did. But my guardian angel watched over me and I made it to the mill below the castle.
It's as well you did. The Lord be praised.
Alright.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Damn, Henry.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Looks like we passed the fucking check. She can try to kill us. She came and saw you in your night things, Henry. How you feel about that, huh? Look at him with his little twinkle in his eye. Shit's about to get real, Henry.
Move in, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Holy shit. It's mage ropes, baby. Couldn't, Pa. What the fuck? Don't be a coward. You told me I would never need to sword fight. Ever. And now all of a sudden I need to sword fight.
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
Oh, Jesus.
What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Here we go. Henry, you need to put some clothes on. Alright, the game was saved. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay, inventory. Put that on, put that on, put that on, put those on. Your bloody ass gear. Take the torch from the table. Pick up the torch. Okay. If you need to light at night, hold... Oh, okay, you can get Hawkeye potions. Oh shit, don't burn stuff down, Whoa. Alright, put that away. Alright, we need some light. Burn your torch, Henry. Is the torch infinite? It must be. Go to the battlements. Wherever the fuck that is. There we go.
Right here behind the solid walls. True enough.
Go to the battlements to talk to... we should probably... eat one of those. Okay, good. At least our hunger's down. You know what? Eat one of those. Okay, good enough. We got some stamina back. Lockpick very hard. Whoa.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Tell him, bud. What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything.
I
Before they
think
could
we
get
will
close
eventually
enough,
get
the huge
armor.
storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Raptic, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people,
They spelled his
too.
name wrong that time?
These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Matt,
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Where can I get some
Good night,
armor?
you.
Have you any further orders for me?
Keep watch on the battlements for now. I'll send someone to relieve you later. God be with you.
Alright. We're keeping watch on the battlements for now. I need to figure out where I can get some damn armor. I need to get suited up. What do you got out there? Nothing. I wonder how many bears we're gonna get eaten by in this game. Oh.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
What?
You were so nice a minute ago. I was hoping you would just leave. Alright. Come on, Henry, let's not go steal stuff. We'll have to go pillage something. Hopefully we can find a one-on-one at some point. I doubt it. I'm a guard, 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 I'm a guard. This private, oh. I'm a guard. We need to get the hell out of here. Yeah. We'll have to work our way up to it. I don't have any lockpicks, otherwise we'd be in that fucking treasure chest right now.
Who are you? That?
In the wrong area. Hey man, where can I get some armor like that? Yo man, you wanna give me some armor? Yo man, you got an extra set of armor? Walking around.
Hey.
Hey. What's up, buddy? You get too much stuff on me? No. Oh man. I mean, we at least have the sword. So that's good. Just go pull arrows out of this dude's quiver.
What's going on there?
Now, is everybody gonna know I have a stolen bow? Like, if I go take a bow and some arrows, is everybody just gonna know that I have a stolen bow? Is it ever not gonna be stolen? Probably not, right? Everything that's stolen is basically stolen. I think the game's like basically forcing us to wait at this point. Alright. We'll just stand here and wait. How much time do we want to wait? I don't know, an hour? How long are we supposed to wait? Wait, like 5 seconds. How's that? Good? How long are we supposed to wait? Oops, wrong button. Quest log. Okay, my home is attacked. Wait until morning. Okay. So what time is it now? fuck time will morning be? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Alright. Crouch or something? Did I crouch that whole time? I was. I'm just walking around crouched the whole time. No.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Okay, I'm going. Oh shit. There we go. Come on, man, give me some armor. Or a bow. I'll just fucking headshot people. Let's go.
Jesus. We're gonna hit them like skulls.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
We're hoping.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Magic.
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Ooh.
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish.
I
will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.